Thank you so much for your presentation. It's very interesting because in the United States, we don't start this early. I take a look and I see young people who are going to be teachers and they're already trained in action research. So I applaud you for doing that. It's early in their career, and so they will start doing that and continue doing that for their entire career if they start early. So my question to you is this. Sometimes I think all of us like success. So we try something new, it works, good job. And so we're very happy. But what happens when a young person, like these people here, don't have success? They try something new, and it doesn't work, and they get discouraged. Does that ever happen, and how do you encourage them? Thank you.
Who you gonna be to asking? Anybody, okay.
Anybody who wants that.
Okay. So researcher. Okay, Dr. Suksupa, give you the floor.
Yeah, thank you so much for the question, and it's really important. I think Dr. Sutsen also talked a lot about different kind of carrots to encourage the implementer. But it sounds like for these young people, he also addressed at the beginning that with these young people, there is only stick. The question is, what happens if they cannot succeed in trying something new? This is a good question. From the researcher side, I would say action research. If we take a few steps back about what is the action research. Action research is something that we encourage people or educational practitioners to try something new. So when we talk about action research, let me take this opportunity a little bit. At the moment, when I listen to some presentation about lesson study, and then I take into mind that if I am here, if I were a student teacher, I would come up with a question to the presenter at that time that what is different between LS, COO, and AO, and action research. A very good point, right? So it seemed to be something really new, putting on the shoulder on the shoulder of these young people that the future teachers of our children. But why they got only stick? From Dr. Sutsen mentioned, I know that he talking from the point of criteria in order to get out of the training center of this college. They have to fulfill all the requirements for the graduation. I know that from that perspective that he is mentioned. But I'm talking about the reality of action research is to motivate people to do something new. So if they fail to do something, if they fail to try that thing new, in action research, Professor Kurt Lewins, the founders or the pioneer of the action research, just meant that it is a circle of action. So what they have to do is to get back to the policy, and also that he from the policy side already explained 10 different policies that really put into place. But I'm not really sure if educational practitioners exactly understand. And so to encourage the young people of future teacher in Cambodia to try something new, because I love the word, if I'm not mistaken, correct me as I'm wrong, what you might want to say is the freedom of education, the freedom of teaching should be there with these young people. So if they try something, let them do it again. Right? And things to do is that recognition. Even they fail to do it, but they have already shown up that they commit to do it. They commit to make a change. So there, even they fail to prove something, but from our side of management, of leadership, we should have some way to prove some incentive. Or here, incentive here of Roger mentioned is not only financial, but something that say that, yeah, good, you have tried it, you have do it. So that's good. I think because back to 1944, Professor Kurt Lewin, again and again I talk about him because I inspire a lot about his model of action research. It's circle. But in order to back, if they fail, everyone I think, including me, when we fail to do it, we need some space to lean back a little bit, deep breath, and move on. But sometimes we don't know how to start it again. So from the management side, from the leadership, this is important to say that it's okay, do it again, I am on your side. I think this might be something to motivate these young people and future teacher of our children. This might be good. I don't remember who said it again, I'm not really good at remembering them, but it's the quote. In teaching, we are learning. In learning, we are teaching. This is action research. So whenever you are in the class to teach something, you are doing action research. So don't stop doing action research. No matter you fail, you have the circle to move. Remember Kurt Lewin in 1944. Action research is like that. Don't stop. And also I encourage the management and leadership at the practitioner or at the policy level to give that space for them to take a lean back a little bit and get back. Thank you.